to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry. Copper. And quite a lot of it. I wonder what Zach will have to say about this. Copper. And quite a lot of it. I wonder what Zach will have to say about this.
Jesus.
God's blessings.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you best go elsewhere. I never use...
I see. Then it's a little odd that you have baskets full of raw copper in the shed round the back.
You've been in my barn? Best make a head start before I talk to the bailiff.
Your workshop's supplying a counterfeiting gang. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me the truth.
All right. I suppose there's no point lying. We do make copy sheets here, and I want you to keep it quiet.
Why?
Pays me good money, and the people I do it for.
Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they...
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding.
If you lie down with dogs, you shouldn't complain about the flea.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter.
So what are we talking about?
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rapstein's business for my son, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken...
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitis isn't such a...
Well, that doesn't sound so... About that copper.
I told you everything I've got to say.
I'll be on my way, but I'll be...
I can't wait.
What's your plan?
Otto's busy making a very pretty suit of armour for the bailiff. So,
And how am I supposed to see to that?
well, I reckon we'd arrange a duel of champions with bludgeons.
Then what do I get?
What we already agreed. I'll give up dealing in copper.
Agreed.
Wonderful.
The swordsmith.
I know he's after those, but he's out of luck.
Not even...
Not even for a... Goodbye.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
So,
I consulted him and we
tell me more.
Master Fafar found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins.
I see. They have such
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the...
Yes, that is good. Yesterday,
I see. That's certainly worth out.
you said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is...
Well, that's something to follow up.
God almighty.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of...
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
the monastery overseer, or...
So what did the overseer have...
Nothing. Apparently.
Surely such...
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know?
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits.
Not really.
Then be glad you can. What there?
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or...
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
God be with you.
God save you, Henry. How are you?
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have it?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
It was young Zmolla.
What?
Zmolla's the one responsible for all the thefts and death. He tried to kill...
Sweet. Gee.
Dead. I killed him in self-defense.
So is that the end of it, do you think?
It looks that way. Leszek was helping him.
God bless. Goodbye.
My God, what happened to you?
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me. Can't you? In the Sasau Monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me.
It's not. I'm not.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. Some night it was. Without a crest. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They...
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they...
And you had been stealing?
You know how it is.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name.
Very well. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Hey! Let's hope there's no trouble. Yeah!
No.
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? My people just do not appreciate a lovely...
Does the name Rapita ring any?
Rapota, you say?
Look, you little jester.
Hang on! What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on...
See? That didn't hurt. Where's Rapita?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately.
Who comes to fetch?
I don't know. Some people...
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapita's scarpered and won't be coming back this way any...
What? That bastard owes... Damn it! In any case...
God almighty. Goodbye.
I feel quite hungry.
Greetings. What?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly.
That does make sense.
So what have you found?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery. It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have. But
And have you found out who's behind it?
someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Take care.
Welcome, Henry.
How are you?
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there.
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about...
You've got quite a lot.
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll...
I see.
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did...
Jesus Christ, the plague.
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't...
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example... In any case, why the interest are you looking for?
Something like that.
May I ask?
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in... About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt.
Ah. Does Florian have any enemy?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and...
A woman from the back?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out.
Do you have any idea why she...
She was screaming about some girl.
Thank you.
Good luck, then.
Yeah! Yeah!
How are you, Henry?
Greetings, Hen. Good day.
I hear you're at odds with apprentice...
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther.
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, and suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll...
I assume that Florian knows.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems.
Where can I find this Flory?
He works in the engraver's workshop at the Monastery craftsman's yard.
What did the bailiff make?
Don't even get me started on that.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an... Good luck, then.
Welcome. Greetings. Take care.
Greetings.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid. My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiry.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating... Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dice for the counterfeiters.
I can't say anything.
You just incriminated yourself.
One man's word against another. Like I said, I'll deny everything.
And do you really think that's going to help you? Your word means nothing.
I don't give a fuck about money.
So what then?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything. I promise.
So I'm to go...
I know where they're keeping her.
Very well. I'll bring back your rest.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mine.
All right.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up.
Good luck then.
Good men, good wives, come and vegetables every night. You'll never see such fine men.
Greeting. Master Armourer, I have a message.
If it's another one of his
No, this is another matter.
What?
That's not how it will be. The real duel will be between your pieces of...
How's that?
It will be a duel with bludgeons. No bloodshed.
And so I'm to choose a champion of...
Good.
Hold your horses, young fella.
I won't deny it.
I could pay you more.
You mean if I fight as your champion instead?
No, you...
That's not very honourable.
And Zack's constant slander.
Well, it's true Zack hasn't behaved like an honourable craftsman.
See? So, will you...
All right.
Wonderful.
So, choose the time and place.
What?
You're the one being challenged.
Well, it's all the same to me. Go and sort it out.
All right.
See you later.
God's bless.
Is there any work?
I'm not looking. Take care.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know what they're up to in
Look, Sir Yezhek said to haul it out, so shut up and...
Sir Yezhek, the chief is who pays me.
And the chief will have your balls if he hears you talking like that.
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Here, Lily
Hold it for me here. No.
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzik Kabila.
Radzik Kobila, the king's hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone. Ha! Very daring of you, I must say. What are you doing in here, youngster? Are you new here? Go outside. They'll tell you there what to do.
I am new around here, but I don't need to be told what to do. I've got a very clear...
What are you talking about? Have you brought a message from the...
My name is Henry, and I'm here under orders from...
I see. And I am Sir Yezhek.
I don't think so. I'm on the trail of a gang of counterfeiters.
Of course, I'll be glad...
Not here, sir. I'd like to ask you to accompany me.
You mean to arrest me?
I got to where I am without anyone else. Doesn't seem like I need any help.
You look capable.
I don't work with bandits.
By the way, who betrayed me?
Nobody, as it happens.
So how did you find this place?
The same way you did.
What do you mean?
I just thought about what would be the best place to hide a counterfeiting workshop in this area.
Great minds think... But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you.
And where would you want to go?
Anywhere. Anywhere else is preferable.
Really? You can't go to Moravia. The Margrave himself is after you there. And in Bohemia...
What do you mean?
Whoever gets to be king, they can't afford to have someone forging money.
Do you think I'm doing this on my own?
No, but when the kingdom's back in order, and it'll be time to shut this little operation down, there'll be only two...
It doesn't matter. Kobila will string me up from the...
Maybe.
A deal with Sir Radzig. It's true they say he's a canny man.
If you cooperate, you stand a chance.
Oh, very well then. May as well climb...
So let's go. Master Fafar will be itching to ask you a few questions.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fafar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.